Hello everyone, it's Naeli and welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to make a video on my planner situation. I do have an update and I just felt like chatting. So this isn't really a video where I advise you, because I don't think that's what I do. I just make videos just for fun and just because I love to talk about stuff that I obviously love and just share it with you. So I just wanted to talk about what has been happening with my planner situation, and it's been a little bit crazy, but I have been loving it anyway. So also I kind of just wanted to talk about my flip through my pages for May, and yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so if you remember, I had the VDS pocket in TM or Touch Me Tuya, but I switched out to my Filofax pocket Safiano, and this was my first planner, the one that started it all, my planner journey. And yeah, I have been feeling very obsessed with Filofax recently. For some reason, I am loving the aesthetic of it, and just the way that it looks. I love, I'm loving Filofax is what I'm trying to say. So I went back to my Safiano, and basically my system doesn't really change because, like I said before, I don't have much to do, but I still like to plan, and I just love planners and I love stationery. So yeah, my system is always just the monthly, the weekly, the sometimes the daily, and to me that's my planner. That's all I need. So yeah, I kind of didn't have much in. I actually did have some eventful days for the month of May, but I chose not to write them down because I kind of just liked the look of this. But I did not touch that. And then I did add a new insert or refill, and kind of to track my video content. I do want to push out more video content. I wish I had a busy and fun life to share, but I actually don't. And I still just wanted to add this refill just to write down just the days where I posted a video on YouTube or maybe an Instagram reel, and maybe that motivates me to, I don't know, create more. But yeah, this is a monthly overview, I guess, and it has the monthly right here, teeny tiny one, a checklist, and then the days right here. So this is what I'm using in my pocket to track my video content. It's not really a schedule because I record videos spontaneously. They just occur to me and I start recording. So no schedule, but I do want to see how often I post, and maybe it'll motivate me to make more. My dailies, like I said before, this is by Haru Plans, and I just use it whenever I have something to do, and if I'm gonna be too busy, then I just write it down so I don't forget. I like that, and I love this also, this refill or insert printable for my pocket. For the weeks, I kept the same printable that I've been using by Wise Coffee Break, and I added my step tracker on this side, and then towards the last few weeks of May I added my skincare routine here as well. That's the only thing that has been changing, or that changed in the weeks. And then yeah, I kept it all the same except for that. We move on to the tracker section, and I think it was somewhere here. And if you remember, I had this tracker happening, and if you also remember, I had mentioned that it was a little bit overwhelming and tedious, but I still wanted to just keep trying. Well, evidently I did not keep trying, or I did not keep at it. And the reason why is because I did go a few days without touching my planner, and I also didn't track anything, so I just didn't go back to it. I gave up on it. And then that's it. Nothing really changes. It's all I have in my pocket. Saffiano. That's very functional. My functional planner. Anyway, that's for the pocket. I was actually distashing this cover, but then when I began going on a Filofax craze, I pulled it out and I'm using it now. I love it. I love this. It's not leather. It's more like, I don't know, like plasticky PU, I guess. It has that texture, as you can see there. But I like it. It's not bad at all. I love how it feels. And I just love planners, so I think anything will make me happy, to be honest. I have another thing that I want to talk about, which is the most exciting thing of this video, which is my standard. I'm so used to traveler's notebooks. It is my Filofax Saffiano personal size in fawn. This color is not on the website. I found this on Amazon. I found it on Amazon, and it is the compact, so it is not wide. It's right where the refills end, or the inserts end. And I don't remember, but I think it's 15 millimeter rings, so it's a little small. But like I said, my planner only consists of the monthly, sometimes the daily, a weekly, and I'm pretty sure there's something else, but I can't remember. The trackers and all of that, like I have also said before, wasn't really something that I ever did, because I can't focus on that. I don't have the attention span, I guess, for it. So I never really did trackers. The only reason why I'm doing trackers is because I'm trying it. So yeah, that is all I need for this. So I think it's fine, but I think it's a little thick for it, because I am actually struggling to turn or flip the pages. But yeah, let me start talking about it or showing you, because this is the first time I show my personal size. And I'm so sorry for the sniffles. I am getting sick. So I'm gonna try to cut that out of the video. This is the fly leaf that it comes with. And I added a Casper Co. adhesive pocket in the middle of it. It's a little bit more towards the bottom. I left this little bit right there empty or open, and then I put these washi tape pieces here because they're so pretty. And let me quickly just show you the tape that I'm talking about, or that I have here. It's very pretty. I love it. It is by Peon, and I bought it from Nico Sakaya. I have it here because it looks pretty. I love how it looks, and the color of the planner, the cover, I don't know why, but it gives me like girly, flowery vibes. So that's why I have a few things that match that vibe. And then on this yearly overview, I added these floral tapes as well. And this one, I got it from Somethings of Mine, and I don't remember the name of this tape. So if I find it, I will link it below if you want it. And I use these hair ties to just have them tied there, but that one ripped earlier. So yeah, I have these little tapes, and it looks so pretty. I love the vintagey look that it gives. It even reminds me of like the wallpaper from back then. I don't know why, it's just so pretty. And then I have this little cover by Filofax. I actually or what's it called? I actually personalized it. That's the word I'm looking for. And I am so bad with names and titles and usernames and anything to come up with like a slogan, things like that. I'm so bad, and I didn't know what to put in here. Obviously my name, right? But I wasn't sure to put my handle or to put my last name. Like I didn't know, so I just went with just my name on it, which is really silly. But it makes sense because it is my name and the planner does belong to me. This insert or this cover came with the monthly refill from Filofax, but this is a different looking one, I think. So this was gifted to me by Filofax. They asked me if I wanted to make my own personalized insert, and I said hell yeah. So yeah, I that's what I chose for that. And then you flip it. I have this dashboard that I also made with laminate sheets, laminate sheets, and then I also just put an adhesive pocket right there. I love doing these. I have a lot of fun. This is a postcard. Again, it has flowers in here, so and the colors even still match the cover. So I love this. I love the vibe that it gives me. This, I'm using it as an inbox somehow. I love the old vintagey look that the design of this gives, and then also just a chicken scratch there. I don't know why I love this. Another dashboard that I made with an adhesive pocket. And then this is a monthly. So what I was trying to say with the cover, because it came with a cover, this one, is that Filofax asked me if I wanted to personalize a refill, and I said yes, but I felt a little weird adding my own dates here. Did actually do my birthday, but the webpage refreshed and I had to do it all over again. And because I was so annoyed, it's not that I was annoyed, because the whole personalizing section of this is not bad at all. It's just that my kids were tugging me and calling for me, and I couldn't really focus on doing all of that. But you can actually go and put in your important dates. And I had our anniversary on June 3rd, 10 years, me and my husband, and then my birthday in November. But I when I did it again, I just didn't do it. I just clicked next. But I love that you can add your information here, your birthdays, your anniversaries, your events there, so which is really nice. And I do think the monthly is different than the normal one, but I'm not sure, since I'm barely starting with Filofax, so I'm not really familiar with the refills. But I love this. This is in the luxury paper option. They have the regular white one, and I think they have more, but I don't remember. I just know I chose this one because I loved the brown lettering there. So yeah, this is a luxury. I'm not sure if this is cotton, by the way. It kind of looks like it, but I don't know, to be honest. I have this daily by Peanuts Planner Co. And I honestly just did these 3 days just to see how I felt. And I like it, but also I am not busy. As I said, I'm always home. Aside from being an introvert, I also just stay home because my kids are crazy in public, and I'd rather save myself from that situation. So I just stay home most of the time. But I just did it to see how it would look like, and I love the look. I just wish I was actually busy. But I am gonna keep it daily. I just don't know what kind. I am looking at the Filofax that has like a line right here in the middle, and then it's empty. and you just do the days there. It's 2 days per page. I am looking at that one, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it, so I haven't done anything about it. I just added these pictures of me and my husband and this divider. And then we are in the weeklies already. I love the weeklies. I did just get this last week, Friday or Saturday. I don't remember. I'm talking about the cover. So the cover comes with the weekly. And I just pulled out May. And I did go back. I was using my pocket to look at to look back at the days, and then I started to fill it up. And yeah, I wanted to do that because again I wanted to see how it would look like, and I love it so much. I love it so much. I don't know what it is about Filofax. Before I would be bothered by all of this, but I don't know what it is that I just love how it looks now. It still gives me those vintage kind of vibe and feel, and I just love how it looks. And then obviously adding like these these washi tapes makes it even more oldie or vintagey feeling. So yeah, I like it. I am highlighting. I'm using really small like pieces of stickers and washi tape. I have this over here, but because I want to keep it with just mostly pen and highlighter, I have a bunch of highlighters and I just want to use them up finally. I've had them for a long time and I'm just using them. So that's the weekly. And then back here I have 2 trackers for the same purpose, so I don't know from what I'm going to keep, but this is the same one I showed you from my pocket, but I scaled it up for obviously I scaled it up to fit the personal. However, I cut it wrong so that's why it's a little funky. I had to make it work. And then I also have this monthly over here, which is what I'm using for the same purpose as this, the YouTube and the Instagram reel one. I'm just highlighting the days where I'm uploading video content. I want to keep track of that. It's the same as this one. I just don't know which one I want to stick with. The difference is that I love being able to see what video I uploaded, because I'm writing the title here or what the video was about, and then over here I just write down a goal there. So for now I have upload 2 to 3 videos to YouTube. So I kind of like this one. I just need to cut it better. And back here I have my bills. I do have this memo sheet that I just put in there. It's cute, so I kept it there. Back here I ended up adding lists, and I don't know what it is. Where is it? Oh yeah, shows. I want to keep track of the shows I'm watching, because we started the year a little strong, and the TV activity, we don't really watch TV, so keeping track of that is kind of cool to see how many shows we do a year, I guess. And those are the ones that I have been watching, or that I watched, because these are already done, and those are my ratings. And then I think I'm gonna redo this one. I kind of want to make it more fancy looking. Back here I have these colored papers that come with a planner, and I am keeping track of my spending. I like to write down the item or where I bought it from, and then the totals, just to see how much damage I've made. And then for the pink one, for the green one, I have a wish list, I think, but I don't want that. I'm a little bit embarrassed about that. This pink one, I just have a list of places I want to take the kids for their summer break. And yeah, we haven't started yet. As you can see, it's not checked out yet, but working on it. Back here I have this step tracker and skincare tracker. And I think I'm gonna move these a little closer over here. I think they're too far in the back and I don't want to forget them, so I might just push them in the front. But this is my step block, and I write down the amount of steps that I've been doing and then just highlighting. And I love this. I love the visual for it because I can see how much I've done and my accomplishments, I guess. So I like that. And this is by Haru Plans as well. I mean, apparently I'm a huge fan of that Etsy shop, so I do recommend. I have this also by Haru Plants, and I love this one. I've already shared it before, but I do want to change it because I am tracking my skincare here, and it works, but also it's a little confusing because of the way that it looks. So basically I am just highlighting my AM routine and my PM routine if I do it. So for example, here on the 14, I didn't do my AM, but I did do my PM. And then on the 17, I didn't do the AM, but I also did do the PM. Flipping to the end, I just have this sticky note with the percentages to scale down or up for the from pocket to Philo, and from pocket to personal, and from pocket to mini. And then in this back pocket I just have a few stickers. But yes, this is the anatomy of my new personal Filofax, and I am loving it. A few changes need to be done, of course, but for now I am in love. I do need to go back to these and fill them out as well. Actually, I forgot. I don't know how I didn't remember, but that's gonna be fun to do. And obviously change my dailies as well because I'm not really feeling these. So yeah. I also wanted to talk about my mini. So my mini is making a comeback, but this one is in the Midnight Veg Tan by Moterm. If you remember, I made a video on the Veg Tan Honey, I think it was. I don't remember. I think it was honey though. I ended up destashing that one, and then with those funds I ordered this one because I just wanted a black one. And I set it up as well. I have a few things in there, not much. I still need to work on it and find a purpose. I sort of do have a purpose for it, but I'm still not completely solid on that. So I love it. It's so cute. I have Filofax dividers. I hate that this is bending from the pen. This is a Pilot G2 mini, and so cute. I will link it below. It fits perfectly in here, except that it's messing up my third divider, which is really bothering me. I might set this as a wallet, but I'm still not sure if I want that because I do have a Coach wallet that I love. So we'll see about that, but let's get through this already. This is a dashboard, 2 secretarial pockets by Casper Co. Actually, I just got this today. This is what I already had in my previous one. It's just a laminate sheet with the same little floral pocket that I have in the personal. And I also added these washi tapes that are so pretty. So I have that there. And then this Filofax yearly overview. Very cute. So tiny. The dividers are actually really nice. They're like laminated, but they're satin. They're not shiny or glossy like a laminate sheet would probably make it. I like it. So Yeah, I printed this one by Wise Coffee Break from the pocket version printable to the mini version, and I did it at 85%, so it works. I have to come back here as well and refill everything up again. The monthlies, I actually want to keep them the same. That's the thing, you see, I don't know exactly what I want to do with my mini. I was intending on giving it its own purpose and to carry this for outings, planning things to do, like the weekends or whenever my husband is off. But I also kind of just want it as a second planner, the exact same way that I had the other one as well. I was using both the mini and the pocket, and they were basically the same thing. Obviously with less things on this one because nothing really fits in here, but the most important things obviously were from here, and I had them here as well. So I kind of want to do that again and just stick with it, because the reason why I stopped the other one was because I was already carrying this one anyway. I was carrying both actually in my purse, so that didn't make sense. But now that I have a personal one, then I can leave the personal here in my desk and I can take this one. So I'm thinking of just copying everything. I have two planners that are exactly the same. Well, maybe with slight differences because I don't have trackers or anything in here. So I want to do that, and also the monthly just do like bits like I do in my passport. By daily bits, I mean these little bits of phrases or words or things that I am just writing in a monthly passport, or just use it as a regular planner like I'm using my main planner. I don't know yet, but I like having this here because the monthly overview helps me and helps my brain better. Tab number 2 will have these dailies again, but I think I'm gonna take these out as well because they're small. I can still write in there. I did test it and I can write in there, but I don't need this here, to be honest. I just have it here to stuff it. But yeah, I need to change those. And then I just have these grid pages, and I'm just using for grocery lists. Tab number, or divider number 3, sadly it's spent. I have the weekly. So the weekly, I don't have everything completely the same from the main planner. This is a little bit different, but I still don't know. I think I am also just going to transfer everything on this one. That way I just have this in my purse with me. And then the 4th divider, I just have these extra sheets of paper. I don't have anything in the back here, and also I don't have anything here. So I might turn it into my wallet again, but we'll see how that does. So yeah, this is my mini, my personal, and my pocket. When it comes to the pocket, I think I am going to set it aside for the month of June, and I don't know for how long. I think I am just going to focus on my personal because I am loving the personal right now. But I know that these two work for me now, and I might just move around whenever I get bored of this one. I'll come back to this one. If I get bored of this one, then I'll come back to this one. And of course, I think I'm just going to order more covers. But I do love this one. It's really pretty. So yeah.